You are alive. What does that mean? You are alive. Means breathing is going on. Are you live or alive? Alive. Alive. Alive means not only breathing, but breathing and conscious called the awareness. Now, aware is many kinds. Are you aware of the atmosphere, surroundings, climate, inside and outside? Now, 90%, 95% are stuck in the awareness into the thinking, and thinking many kinds of thinking, reasonable thinking, overthinking, anxietyful thinking, normal thinking, obsessive thinking. When mind, emotion get attached to a object, person, then the whole awareness get entrapped in that unless they get the object they are seeking. So the object become dominate the awareness. That's the connection of the awareness. The girl and boy, boy and girl, they don't know each other. They are walking is one way. They start liking, and one cannot live without the other one. What happened between the two to become one, possessed by the body mind? That's how people want the love. Even the body leaves. So, in the same way, the Guru, Sadguru in your heart, selfless love that is beyond imagination. That's even in the Mother Nature. That is, one need to understand what is love beyond the subject and object. Without the cause, above the cause, beyond the cause. Because it's all one Brahma. The word Brahma means There is no subject object there, or subject object unified in oneness. That's the complete freedom from the known. That's what the mind is seeking, the no mind. Through objects, through sex, drug, rock and roll, but it does not give the real peace called Om Shanti. The mind is seeking the no mind every day in everyday life, unless you have the sound sleep. Sound sleep means complete content satisfaction called Om Shanti Sarnagati. Sarnagati is the other words Bodhagati. Sarnagati, the one who came, dissolved in the all becoming unified with the beingness. Like the plants, seeds become a tree and again tree and all that. You see the dance of the consciousness, whether it's plant kingdom, whether it is animal kingdom, do the full circle. And behind that you see the mirror. Mirror means reflection. In the same mirror, if there is lot of dust, you cannot see anything. With these two eyes, the limitations of the mind, limitation. What can see the third eye beyond the numbers, beyond the name, beyond the form. That's how in the sound sleep, you are aware of the awareness. Then do you want one desire, 10 desire, like mushrooms? No. There is only one. When you put the question, what is the real desire? Who am I? That is question mark, bring down, drill the layer, and automatically the mirror is clear, clean. It's simpler than the simplest ever mind can think. Timeless time, beyond the time of the time. But that's how defined tamasic, rajasic, sattvic. Sattvic means more ready to transparent. The rajasic entangled into the doing, thinking. Tamasic means more skin of a buffalo, means dark energy. nothing good or bad, but thinking makes it so. You can always interpret, translate. Tamasic has its own reason, own purpose. Why there is nothing beyond the godliness. Oneness, godliness is oneness. You can call it Brahma, you can call it Satta, Anatta. That is your reality. Why, how? Because every day thinking, doing, after all, you enter the kingdom of doing nothing, sound sleep. Everybody wants the sound sleep. That's the tonic and medicine of all times, because it is beyond the time, beyond the mind. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om. That's, that's the real degree of doing nothing, and nothingness absorb all the things and some things. And so very clear, and so simpler than the simplest. People will not call Sadguru Ramana or Tao, Lao Tzu, equal, compare, mind. Mind always chatter. One is Chinese, one is Indian, one is USA, all one in the oneness. Automatically, one family, one language, one love, beyond the boundaries, very future, after AI, the real God I will appear. Where is the language of silence? That's the language of silence in the sound sleep. Because you are fully fulfilled, blissful bliss. No wants, no thoughts. That's how the whole ocean, when totally content, there is no tsunami, no waves. Waves, bigger waves, it's in the mind. There is always a reason and cause for natural tsunami. cause and effect, effect and cause. Beyond the cause and effect is the real love. As you are breathing, for what reason? Beyond the regions is the Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om.